The take-up of the small business cash flow loan scheme has been strong. In the 10 days since it's been operating, as at 9 a.m. this morning, just on 50,000 applications had been received, 49,360 to be specific, and we've already had $824.5 million distributed under the small business cash flow loan scheme. This shows that this scheme is both necessary and is meeting need, and I expect the number of applications to continue to grow. We're also seeing increased economic activity at level 2. Total retail spending in the week of the 17th of May, which was a mixture of both level 3 and level 2, was 11% below 2019 levels. Now, while this is obviously still less than normal, it's a significant pickup from the 90% reduction we saw in retail spending in the April and May periods. Traffic volumes for both light and heavy traffic are now close to returning to normal, and I expect by next week they will in fact be back to normal. Electricity demand is now back at those levels that we have seen pre-lockdown, after climbing steadily through level 3 as well. So all of that indicates that under level 2 we are seeing that increased economic activity that we expected. We have continued to see an increase in the number of people going on to the Jobseeker support, with 1,606 people coming onto it last week. And while this remains distressing for those individuals involved, I would note that the rate of increase has continued to slow over the last few weeks. There are now 43,000 more people on Jobseeker support since the 20th of March. Again, as I say, for every individual involved in this, it is a distressing time, and the government remains committed to supporting people back into work as soon as we possibly can. And obviously, when we look relative to other countries such as the United States and also to Australia to some extent, we can see that our jobless numbers are maintaining a better rate than those countries. Interestingly, also just among the data released by the Ministry of Social Development is that the number of special needs grants and food grants has decreased significantly this past week. Approval rates remain at 98%. So this is a reduction in demand for special needs grants and foods grants, and the Ministry of Social Development put that down to the fact that the main benefit increases have now fully flowed through from the 1st of April, and also that the winter energy payments for 2020 have started, and as we know, the government doubled those payments for this year. There continues to be strong demand for the wage subsidy scheme, and payments as at this morning have reached $10.9 billion overall from the wage subsidy scheme. And the government continues to look for ways to further support households and businesses, particularly those who are in that transition out of work and looking to undertake training, education opportunities, and moving into new job opportunities as the economy begins to recover.